Greetings. Today we take a stab into Sun Tzu's Art of War, Chapter 9, The Army on the March. Sun Tzu said, "We come now to the question of encamping the army and observing signs of the enemy. Pass quickly over mountains and keep in the neighborhood of valleys. Camp in high places facing the sun. Do not climb heights in order to fight. So much for mountain warfare." That was fast. Let's just say that mountain warfare has come a long way since 2,500 years ago. But when you're running a traditional army, mountains are difficult. After crossing a river, you should get far away from it. When an invading force crosses a river in its onward march, do not advance to meet it midstream. It will be best to let half the army get across and then deliver your attack. If you are anxious to fight, you should not go meet the invader near a river which he has to cross. Moor your craft higher up than the enemy and facing the sun. Do not move upstream to meet the enemy. So much for river warfare. Now, river warfare has also advanced somewhat in the intervening years, but letting half of the enemy cross before you make an attack. This is something that history has seen a lot in the time since Sun Tzu. And these are basic lessons, but they are valuable insights into how to approach a situation and to deal with your side having to deal with natural hazards and the other side having to deal with them in their approach towards you. In crossing salt marshes, your sole concern should be to get over them quickly without any delay. If forced to fight in a salt marsh, you should have water and grass near you and get your back to a clump of trees. So much for operations in salt marshes. Okay, Sun Tzu did not like fighting in salt marshes. I imagine he has very good reasons. In dry, level country, take up an easily accessible position with rising ground to your right and on your rear, so that the danger may be in front and safety lie behind. So much for campaigning in flat country. So he expounds upon this, saying, "All armies prefer high ground to low and sunny places to dark. If you are careful of your men and camp on hard ground, the army will be free from disease of every kind, and this will spell victory." Now, avoiding disease in your army has been something valuable for many, many years. And modern medicine may have helped with certain circumstances, but the principles of preventing problems is still very important. When you come to a hill or a bank, occupy the sunny side with the slope on your right rear. Thus you will at once act for the benefit of your soldiers and utilize the natural advantages of the ground. When, in consequence of heavy rains up country, a river which you wish to ford is swollen and flecked with foam, you must wait until it subsides. Now, it's the attention to detail that I want to focus on. The attention to detail that things will not remain static, and you have to be very attentive to how things change. It's fundamental, it's basic, but it's very good to have drilled into a person's head and to meditate upon the way of thinking, the way of looking at these problems. Country in which there are precipitous cliffs with torrents running between, deep natural hollows, confined places, tangled thickets, quagmires, and crevices should be left with all possible speed and not approached. While we keep away from such places, we should get the enemy to approach them. While we face them, we should let the enemy have them on his rear. These are basic things, but they are important things, and the wise general takes these things into account. You always take into account the terrain and how it affects you and how it affects the enemy. And this is in the physical sense, in the battlefield sense, or in many other senses that are far, far removed from warfare. It's all a matter of being a person of detail, being a person who examines the specifics, who doesn't take things for granted, who looks for places where there are advantages and disadvantages. Because a general is something like a real estate agent. It's all about location, location, location. And with that, I'll end this section for now. Thank you for watching.